Coming to the drive unit itself, there is a support handle supplied with it. This will require assembly. Very easy to do. Just turn the unit upright. Just applying the clamp piece. You've got 4 screws and 4 lock nuts. Just apply them one at a time. They're an Allen head screw. Just start them off. Don't over tighten them at this stage, because we are going to adjust the handle into our desired position that we're comfortable with for your own use. Right, they just started off. The handle you will be able to move up and down. Just don't tighten it into place just as yet. To support the power unit, the engine, there is a carry strap supplied with the unit. A shoulder strap that you just extend out to what again is ever comfortable for you. To support the weight in a swiveling motion. The clip mounts to this little assembly here. It can swivel at almost 360 degrees, whatever you're comfortable with, as to whether the plate is on the off side or on the body side of the unit. Just place the clip through there. So just adjusting the strap to whatever you want. You can put it over your head if you wish and adjust accordingly. Alright, just put that aside for the moment. Now, selecting what attachment that you want to use, the hedge cutter, the chainsaw, or the brush cutter, or the line trimmer. We've got the line trimmer mounted here already, so we'll just select this for the demonstration purposes. Now, with each attachment there is a little plastic cover to keep those, because they keep the dust out, and also of the attachments that you're not using, saves insects from getting into the end. So just put that aside. In fitting the selected attachment to the drive unit, this mechanism here, just undo the lock knob just so that it's loose, so that that plate can just spring back, because underneath that there is a little clamping mechanism with a pin. That pin lines up with each of the attachments because they have a hole in the end. The easiest way of doing it is drive unit there. Just put the unit in until it's all the way down, and then just turn it and it will click into place as it has done there. It won't come out because the end of the little plate there is locked in the hole. It can rock slightly backwards and forwards because of the diameter. Just getting it straight, push the locking plate down and do the lock nut up, or the lock lever, until it's tight. No need to over tighten it, just quite firm as it is there. That attachment is now locked into place, ready for your use. To select where the handle will go, just place the strap either over your head there, and just get a comfortable position, maybe a little further forward there. That's quite comfortable for me, depending upon your own comfortability as where the handle would be. Selecting that position there, you can now tighten up each of the 4 lock bolts. Do them up one by one, not tight, just to alternate so that the plastic is pulling of both the handle and the clamp plate pulling down flat. Don't over tighten it, just to a nice even, to give you a comfortable grip and balance. After selecting that attachment, we're now going to show you the fueling, priming the primer bulb, showing you where that is, and also how to start the machine. So we will remove the attachment, which is quite easy to do. Just place it down on a flat surface, release the locking lever. You see that plate will snap up. Rotate it slightly. The unit will come out. Put that aside, being careful. Put your dust cover back on the attachment. That'll save any dirt, grit and grime and insects from entering the tube of the machine. In fueling the unit, a bottle comes with the kit. It is a half-litre bottle. The mixture is 40 to 1. That is 40 parts fuel to 1 part oil. We have the increments on the side here, which show a 30 to 1 and 40 to 1 mixture. So fill your fuel up to the 500 milliliter mark, and then top it off to the appropriate mark with oil that's available, which is available from your local garage or mower shop in bottles such as this. Give it a shake and mixing it up. Your fuel is now ready to enter the machine, obviously into the fuel tank. Remove the fuel cap. It can't go anywhere. Put the fuel in. Screw the cap back on. No need to over tighten it, just quite taut is more than sufficient. The priming bulb is found under the carburetor of the machine, which is just here. Push that 3 to 4 times until fuel enters back through the overflow into the petrol tank. The unit is now primed with the lever set, the choke lever set to the closed position, which is all the way up. Turn the switch to on, which is down. Grasp the unit with your left hand, if you're right-handed. With a throttle lock, push down with the thumb, and the starter is at the back. It is now ready to start. Give it 2 or 3 pulls. When it kicks, move the choke position halfway down, pull the starter cord again, and it will fire. Let it run for some 5 to 6 seconds and open the choke totally by pushing the lever all the way down to the bottom. In switching the unit off, just press the thumb slide switch forward, push the throttle lockout button forward again, and the mechanism is now sealed. It won't go anywhere. The machine will be off. Store your unit safely. Give it a bit of a clean, particularly the hedge cutting attachment. If you have used your hedge cutting attachment, just brush any waste away from the blades. Give them a bit of an oil, both sides, and then apply your blade cover. Quite easy. Being careful, they'll just snap straight into position as they are there. That's now for safe storage. Your chainsaw extension pole, again with your chain blade cover, just apply that to the cover, slipping it on. That's now fully protected, can't harm you, and it'll protect the blade from further use. The line trimming head is obviously refillable. Just with a bar, spin the unit until you locate the locking hole, putting in a bar or the double-ended screwdriver, drive piece, and again it is a left-hand thread, so screw it clockwise to take it off the machine. Put that aside. The outer collar will fall off, as it has. Don't be alarmed by that, they're easily put back on. The trimming head has a double slotted release plate. You just need to push that down. Turn the outer rim in a clockwise direction. That will release, and the mechanism can be pulled out. It is spring loaded, and you can refill the line. After the line is refilled, just apply the outer cover in reverse to the direction that you, and it's assembled. Again, be very aware of pedestrian traffic when trimming or hedge cutting, or even with your chainsaw attachment. Keep people at least 15 metres away. With safety products, we recommend that you have safety goggles, a face mask, and also earmuffs. This is a pack that is available in your local hardware store, but you may have them already in your kit of tools. At all times, care and caution, and you'll have many hours of satisfactory usage from this ROK Power Tools Australia product.